continue forward with Battleground. That is July 20th. And this, I just honestly like, again, I'm going to say this again, but I do like the little thing here for like how they have the thing. You have your matches there to get tickets, cut that watch by your country, and of course you can order the network right on the little right hand corner there. So it's a nice little setup they have, like always, but it's interesting that they use a theme such as Jungle, a thing they've been using for the WWE Shop.com commercials. So that's kind of weird. A song getting a push, which isn't odd usually normally because they just have it as the theme of the pay-per-view. But this is actually a theme they've been using for WWE Shop.com. And it's a good song, but it just reminds me of a black church for some reason. I don't want to offend anybody. That's just my personal opinion with all the chanting and the it just sounds like a black church atmosphere. I like it, actually. It's actually kind of different. But on to the real reason we're doing this, because there are 2 matches so far added to the card. One of them is a fatal 4-way match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, or the Undisputed title. The Money in the Bank, the unthinkable happened. Super Cena overcame the odds and is now a 15-time World Heavyweight Champion, which means he's only 1 more away from tying Ric Flair at 16, 2 more to surpass at 17, which is a disgrace. Oh my God! I mean, I understand why they gave it Cena the belt, because which we'll understand a little later, but it's a disgrace to the sport of professional wrestling. And I say sport, not sports entertainment, like a lot of people say. But it's a disgrace, because I would rather have someone like a Kurt Angle or a Randy Orton or someone that actually knows this business and respects this business, which I'm not saying Cena doesn't, but an actual wrestler to break it, or Triple H even, an actual wrestler, or someone that has been here forever to do that, not fucking Super Cena. It's a disgrace, and as much as I hate to say it, because in this match we have Randy Orton, Kane, and Roman Reigns. I hate to say it, it actually makes sense, because with John Cena, that way, if Reigns was to win, or Wyatt, or who else was new, or Cesaro was in there, people would have, due to the circumstances of Brock Lesnar possibly challenging the winner of this match at SummerSlam, it would have been a short reign as a Transcontinental Champion. You don't want that if you're giving these guys major pushes. You don't want that at all. And as much as I hate to say it, Cena will win this match. But come SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar, if this is to be true, Brock Lesnar will come at SummerSlam and become the Undisputed Champion by beating Cena and having his first pay-per-view win against Cena ever. Probably not ever, but I mean, since his return 2 years ago, his first match was against Cena back at Extreme Rules. It would make perfect sense to have John Cena lose to Brock Lesnar 2 years later at Battleground. And the match of the century. A man that has gone from being the Undisputed Champion to overnight being our new Intercontinental Champion. The man, the myth, the legend known as Vacant is now the Intercontinental Champion, as Wade Barrett is unable to compete due to a shoulder injury last night a few nights ago at SmackDown, and therefore they have awarded this title to the man, the myth, the legend known as Vacant, and Vacant will defend this title in a Battleground Battle Royal. A match that is amazing, a match that WWE needs to make Battleground a legitimate pay-per-view. Battleground is pretty much a new pay-per-view. It's the second year having it. Why not have a staple to this pay-per-view to make it relevant? And this is the Battleground Battle Royal. And it rolls off the tongue really nicely, and it's a nice name, and it's for the Intercontinental Championship, a very prestigious championship. It's a Battle Royal, but only 4 names are named so far, so over the next few weeks we'll be naming these names very easily, actually. One of them is actually 2 of them actually are in the Money in the Bank ladder matches a few nights ago. One of them being Cesaro, the other being Kofi Kingston. I want to say really quickly that Kofi Kingston has made history. He is the first man ever to win a match via the app. What I mean by that is we came back to Raw, Kofi Kingston won the match, and he won during the app break with a victory roll. So not only is Kofi Kingston the domesticated dog, not only is he the king of the mid-card, he is now the app darling, as he has won a match. The first ever match in history won during the WWE app commercial break. They don't have the app, so they showed us to it, and he had a victory roll on the app. Well, that's very interesting that Kofi Kingston has done it all now. He has done it all, and what he has to do now is win the Battle Royal, the Battleground Battle Royal, and defeat however many men are in this Battle Royal. Will it happen? At this point, I think it will, because Kofi Kingston has made history. He can make history again by defeating Vacant for the Battle Royal, for the title. Another man, though, that can do this is Cesaro. Cesaro needs gold. Honestly, the man needs gold, and it makes sense that if you're not going to have him win the Money in the Bank Battle briefcase or the title match, you have him win their Intercontinental Gold and put it on him. It makes sense to do that. The other 2, there's no way in hell they're winning. Great Khali, he might last a while, but it's the strategical eliminate the big man spot. He's not gonna last long. And Damien Sandow coming out as Mr. McMahon. I have given up on Damien Sandow. Damien Sandow will be the first eliminated in this match. He will have some sort of gimmick, and he will be eliminated, no problem. And with that, Battleground is what is it? July 20th. That's a really odd date, but there it is. But we'll see who really survives this Battle Royal and the championship match when we get there.